Hey guys, this is the Sheffield Wednesday Blackburn Rovers preview. Now this was a game we must win. All the games now till the end of the season are must-win games, and losing isn't really an option because of how tight this league is. With the points that we were probably on at the minute, we've probably been safe with about 50 points if we got a win from this game. But this league is so tight this year, it's never seen a league this tight, so whoever comes up from League One, they're going to have to look at this and work out what they're going to do, because it's not the same league as it was before. Anyway, to start this off, the team youth were Kirtland, Buxton, Lira, Gardner, Reeder Johnson, Holden, Coke, Olifinjana, Halan, JJ, Lita. Sub were Taylor, McCabe, Lee, Prutton, Maguire, Howard, and Gary Medine was not included at all because he picked up a hamstring injury in training and it'd been hushed up, so the media didn't get any word of it, so Blackburn Rovers didn't know. So good move in that, not telling people, but it would have been nice to have Medine playing. From kick-off we started off really positively. We won a corner and it was from Jermaine Johnson's run, who later on in this review I'm going to talk a lot more about. And it was a good start. JJ started the game very, very positively and started things going. And when Blackburn started to get into it, our defence was pretty decent. Cope with a brilliant block, and it won us a free kick as well. And Kirtland made some great saves again. He's been superb this season. It was a good bit of pressure by Blackburn because they eventually got back into the game after we had a very good start with running on. There was a lot of balls going through, and JJ was commanding the show. But sadly, we went 1-0 down to a Jordan Road penalty. Chris Kirtland came out to pump the ball and it looked like the player for Blackburn, I think it was Dunn, ran into Kirtland and went down, and it was 1-0. And you're thinking, after this great start, we're not going to go through this again, are we? Again getting a result going against us and thinking, oh no, here we go, let's try and get ourselves back into it. But we did get back into it. The crowd went very flat when the goal went in, which is no surprise. And when you were looking at the table, it wasn't making very nice reading, because I think we were like second from bottom. And it's like, that's not what you want to see. But JJ with an outstanding goal, and he got it out of nothing to make it 1-1-1. And he did a really good celebration, which if you watch the Football League show tonight, it's quite interesting to watch. And then there was a great spin by Lita, who played the ball through to Reeder Johnson, who managed to get himself forward, and Reeder hit it. It came off a Blackburn defender, but it was really odd because you weren't expecting Reeder to be in that kind of forward position. Like Dave Jones says, he plays where he wants. And one of the great things about it, when the corner came in, Reeder was the one on the header as well. But we won a penalty, and after the last time we won a penalty, there was nobody looking around to see who was going to take the ball. Lita picked the ball up, he said, I'm having this, and plotted in the penalty, made it 2-1. And we were passing really well today, better than we have been all season. And Lita then had another shot which was quite unlucky. And we went into half time at 2-1, you're thinking, yeah, this is brilliant, if we cannot just let Blackburn into the game. And Rhodes, when they came out at second half, Blackburn were well on it. Rhodes came out and he had a shot, and you're thinking, oh no, here it goes. The problem is, when second half, any time a Wednesday player took the Blackburn player, they went down, and there were free kicks really close to the area. And it would come in, Blackburn made it 2-2, and you're thinking, are we going to throw 3 points away again? Like when we did at Bristol. And it's like, we're not going to be able to do this again, are we? Go through all this bloody drama. And if anything, you can't say the Championship's boring when you've got games like this. And Blackburn were really well on us. They were doing so much pressure on us. But then again, come at the man, come at the hour, JJ pops up with a cracking goal. It was a superb goal. It's a goal that you really must just watch on the Football League show. I don't want to describe it, go watch it tonight, it was amazing. we had some really good pressure after that when we went into being 3-2 and we started to come forward. Halan was really good, making really good runs. I've seen on Outdoor a couple of times recently people saying Halan needs to show up more, and in this game today he really did show up. He played really well. JJ deserved the hat-trick with how he played today. He was phenomenal and I thought he did really well. Halan had a really good chance and it just went over the bar, and you could see how annoyed and disappointed at himself because he beat the hand down, he fifth on the ground, like being really disappointed. It was a really good effort. And the attendance today was 24,640, and that's a brilliant support. Like Blackburn didn't bring their away support was pathetic. No offence. In the situation you're in, even whatever going on, you still support your team, even if you're having problems with owners and you don't agree with it. At the end of the day, get behind your team. That's how football teams carry on. And with all the stuff that's happened to them this year, you don't blame them, but you would rather see the fans go to games. JJ came off with Maguire. He had a good game, a very good game. He was man of the match for me. He played superbly well. He was limping a little bit and he looked dead on his feet, so taking off good because considering we've got Millwall at the Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to say there. On Tuesday, we've got Millwall on Tuesday, so it was a must to give him a break and let him rest up. When Maguire came on, he played really well. I thought he had some really good touches and stuff. But Halan was away from goal, and the referee... Hang on a minute. There we go. And the referee pulled back for a free kick when he was away, and it's like, just play the advantage. He was away and it was really frustrating. We lost possession far too easily in the second half and gave the ball away too much, and something we've got to work on. Other teams would have punished us for that. Lee had a great opportunity right near the end to make it 4-2, but keeper saved it with his legs. But at the end of the day, after that shot went in, pretty much last kick of the game, it was 3-2. It was a win for us, and thank God for JJ. He played outstandingly well. Some people are saying at the middle of the season he should go, maybe he should go end the season, but if he keeps doing performance like this, he definitely probably earned himself a new contract. He's starting to give us the good consistency we like, not the bad, and that's always been JJ's problem. He's not consistent enough, and thankfully all results around us pretty much went the way we wanted them to. I think Huddersfield, Peterborough got a draw. Ipswich was the only one which was a slight knock because Ipswich won late on at Derby. Wolves lost, Bristol City lost, so teams around us didn't have a great day. We got the 3 points in what we needed. Let's go on to Millwall and keep going. If we can keep up this momentum we're on and just play well, we'll get out of this situation. Because Millwall, I think, will have a couple of eyes on their FA Cup semi-final, then the league. I think they'll take the eye off it, so let's have a chance to go to get it sorted. Now the next couple of games are away. I think it's Millwall, Leeds and Leeds we've got coming up the next 2 games. So let's get some great games out. If we can get 4 points from those games, I think everyone will be very, very happy. 4 points from those games, and I think everyone will be very, very happy. We got the win. We played really well. Well, JJ did and the team did eventually, but we have to work on not losing the ball as much. But we got the 3 points, that's the main thing. So we go into 18th place on 50 points. Get in. What a result. Let's keep going. Let's keep this momentum going and believe and keep faith, because we're going to get out of this situation. We will be in the Championship next season, I'm sure of it.